Hello everyone. Whether you're a developer, a team lead, or someone just looking to make your workflow smarter with little or no product development experience, you're at the right place. In this session, we'll explore how you can streamline your business workflows using Zoho Cliq Developer Platform. Sit back, relax, and let us guide you through how to effortlessly integrate third-party apps, automate repetitive tasks, and unify your notifications, all with minimal coding. Let's talk about why low code is becoming a game changer in modern development. The first factor is accelerated development speed. With low code tools, what used to take months can now be built in a matter of few hours. Second, it empowers non developers. Thanks to intuitive drag and drop interfaces, even users without coding backgrounds can contribute to building workflows and apps. Next, cost efficiency. We can reduce the dependency on larger developer teams and eliminate the infrastructure costs with serverless platforms, saving time and money. Then there is seamless integration. Low-code platforms like Zoho Cliq makes it easier to connect your existing tools and unify your workflow. It also brings agility and scalability. So as your business grows, your solution can evolve quickly and adapt without any major rework. And finally, enhanced collaboration. Low-code centralizes workflows across devices and teams, making it easier for everyone to stay in sync. With a Click platform, you can automate your workflows and personalize how Click works for you, making your day-to-day tasks faster, smarter, and more efficient. Click platform provides you a set of tools to modify the way you use Click. You can automate your day-to-day activities, and it also helps you to connect with third-party applications easily. And the most important factor is it is powered by Deloitte, Zoho's own scripting language, and also it supports other languages through an external application called Zoho Catalyst. Let's do a quick brush up on the internal tools and components that make up the Click low-code developer platform before looking them in detail. At the UI level, we have bots, widgets, slash commands, message actions, and forms that helps you to create interactive user experience. These are supported by logic elements like functions and schedulers that drive the automation behind the scenes. For authentication, we use connections to securely connect with third-party apps. And for data storage, the platform offers built-in databases that support multiple data types with encryption to keep your information secure. So let's start with connections. Connections are bridges that link Click with external services securely. They allow your workflows to access, fetch, and send data to other platforms without writing any complex authentication code each and every time. So we have Zoho Click supports multiple third-party connectors like Google Drive, Stripe, Trello, Pingdom, Eventbrite, and more. You can also connect other Zoho applications like CRM, Zoho Calendar, Expense, People, Zoho Desk, all with Zoho Click connections. So before we see UI interface and computation interface components in detail, let's understand first what a handler is. Think of handlers like motion sensors in an automated route. The sensor do not do the task itself. It simply detects an event, like someone walking in, and then signals the system to turn on the lights, like play music or adjust the temperature. In the same way, handlers in Zoho Click don't perform the final action, but they perform and detect specific events, like a bot being mentioned, a form being submitted, or a button being clicked, and then trigger the logic defined for that event. So the first component is Flash commands. Think of Flash command as an instant delivery agent who's always on standby, ready to fetch exactly what you need and right when you need it. Whether you are in a chat with your team or in a deep conversation thread, this type of Flash command and it instantly brings your information from another app or database right into your chat window. Slash commands are great time savers. They can be initiated right from your own chat window, making communication not just easy but action oriented. For example, you can view the list of tasks or you can view the list of projects or pull the task based on the due date, all at the chat where you are present. And you can also use the slash command to populate monthly sales and revenue reports in any team discussions and so on. Next is bots. So imagine having your own personal robot assistant in Click, one that not only listens to you but also gets things done automatically. That's exactly what a bot is in Click. Bots are like smart robots or conversational agents that you can talk to. They can get your inputs from you, fetch information, or even perform tasks on a behalf without lifting a finger. So with the help of bots, you can actually post weekly server health reports for your application. You can post notifications or alerts related to Zoho Desk ticket, or also you can entirely automate a CRM workflow, right from adding a new lead to converting the lead to a win, and so on. Next is widgets. Think of widget in Click as a unified control panel, just like a cockpit in an aircraft. From one place, you can track, manage, and control everything. Whether it's pulling data from different apps, showing live updates, or letting you take quick actions. No need to switch tabs or tools. Everything you need is right in front of inside Click. If you want to monitor your support tickets, sales numbers, or attendance logs, the widget can show it all, organized and interactive. It's like a personalized workspace without context switching and clutter. For example, you can build an e-commerce application through a dashboard to show the list of products with its images and description. You can also build a dashboard to track the customer conversion or logistics. Like you can build with interactive elements like to showcase the unresponsiveness before churn, or if you want to track the overall churn rate, and so on. So message actions. Imagine having a remote control or a taskbar right on top of each message, giving you extra buttons to perform additional operations instantly. So that's what message actions in Click do. Beyond the usual options like copy, forward, or delete, message action lets you to add custom buttons that perform specific tasks, like creating a support ticket for a message, tagging it for a follow-up, or saving it to a database. You can also use it to like create a bookmark, shorten anything into concise text, or add a quick note to a leave, and so on. So let's talk about functions. Think of functions as a robotic chef in the Click kitchen. You provide the ingredients like form inputs, button clicks, or data from a widget, and the recipe which is your code logic. The functions takes care of the rest, which is processing the inputs, performing the calculations, making decisions, and returning exactly what's needed. Whether it's sending a message, or updating a database, or calling an external API, functions are what bring all the components together and make your automation work. There are two types of functions. One is the button function. If you want to perform a quick action like submitting a data or sending a notification or updating a record at the click of a button action, then button functions are your solution. So before moving into the next type, let's have a look at form builder. With the Clicks form builder, no need to develop or build complex coding to build a form. With the Clicks easy UI drag and drop interfaces, you can easily drag the relevant inputs and build a form with the help of Clicks form builder. And no need to write code from scratch. With the view code option, you can directly copy the code and you can implement in any visual component you want. Form functions, on the other hand, are more dynamic. They're used to handle the logic when someone submits a form. You can use them to process the input, save it to a database, or even send it to an external app. Also, form function can change the form input fields based on what the user selected earlier, making the experience more smarter and more personalized. Let's talk about schedulers. Schedulers in Click are like alarm clocks for your workforce. Just like you set an alarm to wake up at a specific time, schedulers trigger tasks automatically, like daily, weekly, monthly, or at any custom time you choose. They quietly wait in the background and then spring into action. Whether it's to send a report, update a database, or remind your team, all without needing a manual push. They are like your time-based assistants, making sure important tasks should happen exactly when they should. Now let's look at the Click database. They are a perfect inbuilt storage solution for integrations. It helps you to store, update, retrieve data without needing any external storage tools. You can store employee feedback or form responses from a custom survey, or you can even maintain a central record of lead requests or approvals, or you can use it to track the user preference or activity, and so on. It is reliable, secure, and makes accessing data within workflows seamless. So, extensions are like toolkits you install in a workspace. So, imagine a customized toolbox filled with everything you need for a specific job: a screwdriver, wrench, a flashlight, or a measuring tape. all organized and ready to use. In the same way, Click extension bundles together different tools like bots, commands, message actions, functions, schedulers, and databases, all working together to meet a specific workflow or a client requirement. You can either bundle all your own internal tools and an extension and install it for an entire organization, or explore the Zoho Cliq marketplace to find the ready-made third-party extension that suits your needs. So let's give a shout out to some of the exciting features introduced in the latest version. First is the bot calls. Bots can now trigger calls automatically. Think about emergency alerts or escalations, for example. If a system goes down or a critical ticket is raised, the bot can instantly initiate a call to notify the right team. Next, schedulers have been revamped. You can have more flexibility with the customized recurring period. For instance, you can automate this function to run every 2 hours, or if you want to automate to run a particular functionality only on working days, schedulers are your ideal solution. You also have charts and graph elements and message cards and widgets. So now you can visualize key metrics like ticket resolution trends or sales performance directly in your chats and home screen. Another great addition is the default bots for admins. Organizations can now roll out pre-configured bots company-wide, ensuring essential tools like HR, IT, or onboarding bots are now available to everyone by default. Now let's have a quick demo. So let's build a custom solution to populate all your Zoho Desk tickets uh, with the intuitive report inside Click. So this is my Zoho Desk workspace. Inside Zoho Desk, you have multiple departments, right? So let's build a custom solution where we want to populate all these associated tickets that is assigned to me in Click. So before trying to build an internal app or a custom solution, make sure to build the connection for it. For example, in this case, we have Zoho Cliq as the main application. Now, we want to access data from Zoho Desk. So in this case, you need to build a connection. So to build a connection, navigate to your profile under bots and tools, go to connections. So click create connections. So in this default services, you have all the list of connection with which you can create. So if you do not find your if you do not find the application with which you want to connect with, you can either build a custom service, or so if it's a Zoho application, you can use Zoho what. So choose the service name as Zoho what. Okay. So before trying to connect with any third-party application, you have to access that third-party application's developer documentation. This is because you need to know whether the particular third-party application allows you to read or perform any operations with the information present in it. So in our case, we need to access the ticket information, right? So navigate to the developer documentation of Zoho Desk. So under tickets, you have all the list of associated tickets. So we have an endpoint or a functionality to access all the list of all associated tickets. So here we have the what scope. So we need to create a Zoho Cliq connection with the mentioned scope in this. So go back to Click. Provide a connection name saying mention the scope given. So after clicking create and connect, so it gives you a consent to know what kind of data needs to be accessed from the third-party application. So click accept, and your connection is created. So now, before trying to build an internal tool, understand the use case. So in my case, I want to post the list of associated tickets in any chat, like whether I'm at a discussion or I am discussing something within a channel or a thread. In this case, I need to post the list of tickets associated to me. So in this case, the ideal internal tool will be slash command. So navigate to the profile, click bots and tools. So under commands, click create command. So provide a name saying so provide the hint just to give a gist to the user on what you use the command for, and specify the access level based on your needs. Like if you want your whole organization to access, or if you want your team alone to access, or if you wanted to use it for your personal needs, specify the access level and click save and edit code. So after clicking save and edit code, copy the code which is been mentioned in the handout section. Click save. Now go back to Click and choose any channel. So let's type the search command. So after invoking the slash command, it displays the categorized list of tickets assigned to you, which is organized by status, whether the tickets is open, closed, escalated, or on hold. You also have a pie chart, which offers a visual summary of the ticket distribution across various status of the ticket, which helps you to quickly assess the workload and all the resolution trends. So in this way, based on your use case, you can build any internal tool which can easily automate your regular day-to-day activities. A huge thanks to all of you for being part of today's session. So we truly appreciate your time and curiosity. So whether you're trying to build something powerful, we hope this session sparks some ideas and confidence to explore the Zoho Cliq Developer Platform. So we are excited to see what you'll create, and we're always here to support you on automating more business workflows. Thank you.